Someone usually comes to pick it up, but they haven't shown up this month. I'm going to lose my shirt here. If they don't pick up their order, I don't get paid.
Hey, you in here just playing music in the chat?
To a school where they lob off the heads
Don't play music in the chat like that, man. Mute your mic when you got your music on and nobody's here. So when people come in, they don't just hear music like that shit's gonna be going on 24/7. Oh, okay, no point. No point. No, don't worry about it. Okay. It's alright, nobody's here anyway, but... Good morning. Sometimes people don't realize their background noise is excessive, and I end up mentioning something. Try to get Nicolas Cage in here. That's Mr. Traumatic. They made him change his name. Yeah, he used to be the guy Nicolas Cage. You ever see him hanging around Dartwood? That's Mr. Traumatic. It sucks because I told him that we all always laugh about his name. It's funny. And he ended up joining my guild. And then while he was in my guild, somebody must have reported him and they forced him to change his name. It's messed up. We used to joke that it was the real Nicolas Cage. Doing like a fake phony name for himself. What the hell was that? Oh. Right. Why don't you switch your thing over to pretend heal? This, we actually have to get a really good tank.
I hope to be done here soon.
Oh, to like be real heal? Earth Gore mixed with your bird could be a winning combination. Because Earth... Alright, let me go back in the queue, because that's still a possibility. Some people just don't want to communicate, and they just queue and shit. Alright, say it again in zone chat. You want to hear a song that I made? Hear the hiss speak. Hear the hiss speak its words. Remember that song in Murkmire? Did you ever do the Murkmire zone? Like the quest and stuff? Oh, there's an instrument in the main town there. And you know what? I'll fucking just take you there since we're waiting anyway. You want to see some funny ass shit? Come here. Well, I'll have you travel to me. Wait, do they even... Oh, they good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do a trial and there'd be like 4 or 5 people using the bong in this other guild at the same time. That's kind of a little excessive. And they were hitting it like often. Like it made me concerned for them. I'm like, you're gonna hurt yourself taking that much smoke constantly like that. You're not meant to do that. I mean, these people were just every other pull. Fucking loud ass fucking noise and shit. Also, by the way, I believe one of the things that you need in order to get Oaken Soul comes from here. One of the leads. There are lock boxes and I could show you a lockbox that you could sit in front of and just keep taking the lockbox and just waiting for it to respawn. And you don't even have to go anywhere. You just sit there, and when it respawns, you open it up, and you get your chance at that one little piece. I'll show you exactly where it is, actually. When you get here, travel to me. This is like more Argonian than even Shadowfen. This is like the down South Argonians here. See? Nice. Alright. So, to get the lockbox is where you see the Peat Fire Smithery to the west. The Smithery. That's where the lockbox is. All you gotta do is come up here, and it's right here. And you can try to get it right now and see if you get it. Wait, don't let her see you. So go in this corner and make yourself crouch until your eye goes invisible. And then you might want to wait to pick it until she walks around the corner. She does walk around the corner. If the cue pops, you could just do it now. Fuck it. I wish I could distract her for you. Maybe if I talk to her with her facing this way. Here, repair my gear, bitch. You want a dwarven gear? What the fuck? Tiered? Can you those there? Alright, that's not what's showing. What?
Sithis.
She's trying to turn. No, look over here, look over here. Oh. No, don't look at him. Did you catch you? Damn it. You fucking bitch. You should have picked it earlier, it's my fault. How much does it cost? You didn't just get it, did you? You got a lead? Oh, okay. So all you gotta do if you want that lead is every time she turns her back, just pick the lock and open the thing. She won't see you if you do it when she first turns her back, because she just faces that way or she faces that way. Like right now is the perfect time to do it. Hey, broken healer. Let me see. Now for the fun shit. This guy.
These feelings of despair that I cannot forget. Shoot-a-tay. Why do you last? Why do I cling to my troubled past? Despair over lost ones, those I must avenge. Hatred and sadness, a thirst for revenge.
It's so gloomy, his song.
They blind me from reaching the path ahead, and so I am lost to my dread. Shoot-a-tay, a belly of regret. These feelings
Apparently it
of
is okay.
despair that I cannot forget. Shoot-a-tay, it strikes me blind. If I'm to move ahead, I can't look behind.
If you do all of the quests in this zone, one of these musicians, a woman, appears in Oridon by the beach, and she's singing there also. And but you don't see her there if you don't do all the quests in this zone and get like the final achievement. She's not she's not there for any of my characters except my Mag Crow, because that's the one that did the quests. I always do all of the expansion quests on the Mag Crow, although I'm considering not doing that anymore since they combine everything together. Here, look, there's another one over here. Oh, it's the same guy. Sorry.
Wise eyes always look ahead, clearing all their doubt and dread.
Yeah, Broken, I can help you with that. There's one more funny thing here. Like, I might as well access this one too. I did not sell that style page yet, by the way. I might have to have set it a little lower, considering the fact that the style page has actually been out before. So there isn't like a rush of people grabbing it because it's never existed. And so I set it for the exact same price as everyone else, which could make it not sell right away.
Do you like treasure? Come explore the swamp with Cyrodiilic Collections.
And there wasn't hardly any of them, and all I did was set the price the same as theirs, so it probably will sell. But usually it sells right away. So if I really wanted to sell it right away, I could have set it for like $7.25. Or even $7.77 would have probably sold it. People like those fucking triple digits. Do $7.77, $7.77. People will just eat that shit up for some reason. Well,
Are you an adventurer? Oh, have I got an adventure for you?
yeah, there's Psijic satchels. Is that what you use to get the experience pot recipes? You heard of, where is he? You heard the guy's compliment? Your eyes are like muddy puddles. Oh, these two right here. Oh no, they're human. What the fuck? Where did you hear that from? I didn't hear it on my game.
Your eyes
Oh,
are
this
as
one.
lovely as muddy puddles, found deep within the swamp.
Oh, look at this Argonian. She got kind of hair.
Such things you say.
Your voice is more beautiful
Oh,
than
she's
the
super
croaking
scaly
of a
compared to him. Look at her
Bossato.
skin compared to his skin.
Oh, stop it. You're going to make
Yeah,
me
you haven't seen it?
blush.
They're talking to each other.
Together we would hatch many eggs so large and robust that all would be
The
in
shit they're
awe.
saying is hilarious, dude.
Are you saying what I think you are?
Right here.
Become
I'm
my
between the two of them now.
Eco werewolf. The bonding
Oh,
ceremony
yes,
awaits.
yes.
Of course.
Hopefully it's not a fucking Champion 300 fucking tank that's like, oops, I'm not actually a tank, and leaves. Crossing fingers, crossing fingers, crossing fingers.
Your note said
That
abandoned,
name looks familiar.
as in no one left alive inside.
Take it to the Imperial.
Oh, excellent. Okay, good.
Do it's why I'm
We're gonna rib it and rip it. You know what I'm saying?
gone.
Did you see She-Hulk yet? Oh, okay, you didn't get that reference. Dumbass hero in that show.
I'll see what is going on. Try not to.
Something defiles
Oh no, it's not normal.
Be gone from her domain.
Yeah. Oh, dead dudes in front of you. Something in here was to kill them, right? Let's see if this guy knows to stand still with this boss and not turn the acid towards it. Dodge roll. Good job. Good reflex right there. See, your awareness in the game is already above some people that have played it since inception. There's some people that just can't grasp that type of thing where if they're not told or they don't previously have it memorized, they just won't be able to respond to that. But now you have the shit on your screen that's showing you all the fucked up shit, right? Right, how helpful is that shit? You can tell the timing of shit too. Is this guy not fucking taunting? Oh, it is taunting. It's so weird. Well now. No, traumatic, no, poison. Which one's him? Uh-oh. I'm gonna get overwhelmed by these fuckers. Alright, where's the tank? Hopefully he doesn't get stuck without us knowing about it. I'll go all back here. Good. That's dead. Now I'm getting bleeded. I don't think I would be able to survive to be able to res even the tank. Very unusual. When the tank has, well, he's not standing still and putting the acid in one spot. Yeah, that's what I thought. He didn't stand still and he fucking blasted everybody with the fucking goddamn poison. We're supposed to go to the front of the priority line though. You know what I mean? It's, you know, better than not being in the dungeon and queuing and waiting. But that guy literally came in and trolled us and left. Because all he had to do was stand still until he was done puking and then just step out of it. Real easy. And it wouldn't have turned the boss. And he like didn't understand what he was supposed to do. He thinks he's supposed to like get away from it. There's nowhere you can go to get away from that. I don't care how fast you run in this game. I don't care how much you dodge roll. You cannot avoid that fucking poison. The boss's throw up is like baby projectile. Just fucking straight up exorcist across the room type shit. You know what I'm saying? This is mad unrealistic. Be on the other side of the room when that ship he landed on you. Anybody in front of him, he throws up on too. So the tank holds him and faces him away, but if you walk around the side and accidentally go in the front, he'll start spitting to the right, to you, or to the left, towards the other person, or whatever. So everybody's got to be on his butt, and then just dodge roll the thing. It's so easy, I don't understand why fucking shit is so fucking hard for people. I mean, I could tank, but I have a tank. There's some people in this guild that are good replacements for my DPS that would come in here, like Darth Deathbringer, or Dead or Alive, or Trash Pots, Cashtana. Even though she doesn't think she does a lot of damage, she would still be an alright replacement for me. There's a whole mess of people that could do that job and make it where I could just tank and end this debacle. MK still in Cyrodiil, that guy's obsessed. I know First Axel could tank if he was on. T-Soap could tank. Kush could tank. There's so many tanks in this guild. Wookie could tank. My mom could tank. No, I'm kidding, she can't tank. Yeah. Shit. I was like, this game is dead. The game is dead. It's not dead. Somehow survive this boss's onslaught. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. All ones you already have, right? They're not worth that much right now because they just came out a moment ago, and they never really went up in value over the year. They weren't here last year. There's kind of like so many of them because the drop rate is so good on that stuff. It's like certain things guarantee the drop once a day, and so once a day, thousands of people are getting the same item, and the value of it dips. It's a really strangely low valued yellow item, you know. If you want, and to see if there's some you have that I don't have, you can link them in chat one day, or like other people in the guild, and then people might say, you know, mail me this, and you just mail it to them right from their name in the guild chat. That's usually what we do for stuff that's worth so little money. Or you could just throw it in the guild bank too, and then people have access to that big one. I just ran back there for a second.
Stingy customers are the best customers. Oh, but not stingy with us. You should give us more of your shinies to hold. Store them all with us.
That crow is like way too big to be sitting on my arm. Like it doesn't weigh anything. What shit is that? Bird is huge, man. That fucking banker bird. It's really, it's like a huge ass fucking raven. This woman's getting arrested for eating bats in Thailand. Why the fuck would you eat bats after everything that happened with coronavirus? Everybody else there was eating it. What happened? What are you missing? You have a rescue staff? Oh, that's kind of what makes it happen. And then you throw down like healing spring, use your bird for an emergency heal, use that thing where you reach it up in the sky and connect the string cheese to people. Use a potion on accident, plus for life money. It's funny that they let other people know you use a crown potion. It's like they're ratting on you. Like in PvP, you be fighting motherfuckers and you hear the jingle, you're like, haha, I made you spend real life money, motherfucker. Hey, hey, how you doing? What's going on? We had a tank come in here, it's 2000 CP, and he just kills all of us over and over and over again. With the boss's throw up. And then he leaves. So, I'm pretty sure we just got trolled. Yeah. You know the first boss, when he throws up on you, you gotta stand in it until he's done and then move out, right? Just to make sure he doesn't throw up on your friends. Yeah. He was just spinning the boss around. Supposed to stand there and take it and let Cloud the Rapper heal you, motherfucker. I think he was kind of prejudiced against, like, Cloud being a sorcerer and a healer. Sometimes people be like that. In their mind, they're just like, I'm not playing with this motherfucker. He thinks he's a healer as a sword. Fuck that. They don't even give you a chance to try to heal him. Did you use another potion on accident? Yeah, because of the jingle. Why do they tell us? It's so funny. Oh, my legs are so tired. Here, have a seat. I was reading this book. It's called Aedra and Daedra. Very interesting. According to this book, all of us are actually Daedra, not Aedra. Very interesting. Aedra are mortal, and Daedra are immortal. They always come back. And we are immortal. We always come back. So technically, in this game, we're fighting against the Daedra, but we are, by definition, Daedra ourselves. I guess for something else entirely. Yeah. Oh, here he is. Look at MK's awesome character. That dude looks like fucking... It's about the Minotaur fuck this enemy right in this disgusting cloaca. Ready? Yeah, but just face him away, and then stand still, and don't move, and let Cloud do it. And then you can get out after he's done puking. Get out. Dodge roll. Good job. You just stay out of the ass. We should go next phase. Yep, you can get out a little earlier than that. As soon as this rears back up from puking, you can get right out. Did you find the guy? Because we should be together on this phase. I can't tell which way's which and who... Oh, there we go. No, Mr. Traumatic found him, but I didn't know where he was. I'll get my ass moving. Oh, go dodge. Right, just wait and then get out. Heal him, big bird heal. Dodge roll. He did. Come back over here. We should phase him before he does his thing. Alright. You have to find a thing. You should always follow the same person. It should be the tank. Oh, MK, go. Oh! He's sucking my breast milk out. Get him off of me. Yo, that dude just hit me with a final hit for some reason. You guys didn't interrupt him. Get him off me, help me, get him off me. Interrupt. Alright, now just face him away from the group. I'll go on the other side and say, yep, good. And just let him start. Up, dodge roll. Don't turn him. No. He's dead. Works for me.
Parting gift from the aliens?
It's not a wipe.
You always did have a plan.
Alright, watch this girl very closely. Watch what she does with him. She's holding him in his hand,
When I want to be wrong, I'll ask for your opinion.
and then she puts him right up her butt. Because he's a pain in her ass, you get it? Her husband.
And she is
I know they did that shit on purpose, I'm sure of it. He's such a douchebag, that husband.
Will be purged.
Oh, so good, huh? Baron Jangle, I keep trying to talk to him. Yeah.
the radiant light, the true path.
If I get the style page cloud, if I get it, I'm just giving it to you to make up for the one you gave me. Just so you know. Well, yeah, because I didn't really take it from you in exchange for anything. You just did that to free me up. So the next one I get goes to you, especially since this one didn't sell. Why would I have two of them in stock rather than let you sell one? Maybe you want to sell it for a little bit less so it sells right away. You could probably go in his own chat and just be like looking for 600k and link it and somebody would take it right away. You don't have to use traders or nothing. Yeah. No, I got a lot of money. Don't worry about me. I really do have a lot of money. Yes. Well, one of the problems with a guild trader is a good one, like in Grotwood and Mournhold, always costs somewhere between 10 and 20,000 a week gold just to have access to the trader and not get kicked. There are some that have 5, very few, like 5,000 a week, but they also run raffles that like you're supposed to buy tickets for, or you're kind of seen by the community as a motherfucker that doesn't buy raffles. You know what I'm saying? So it's you have to already be making, like, you have an idea of what you're gonna sell consistently to make up for that fact. Otherwise, you go in and you're like, why am I giving these motherfuckers money and I'm not? Is it just me or is this dungeon broken? That's weird. Yeah, talk about your all-time greatest fuckovers. Bro. Dungeon's busted. I have no idea why. Yeah. Don't worry, if you're gonna go AFK for a second.
As in, no one
Boss.
left alive inside.
Take it to the Imperial.
It's an unusual fucked up circumstance.
Try not to.
It's trust. That was only me, by the way. I just can kill these ads before the boss by myself, so I'm like, why don't I just do that?
You do not belong here.
And my game is fucking acting really weird right now. I don't think I've ever hated in my entire life as much as I hate the people that make this game. Well, it's just because they have so many errors that I have to deal with, and it's never fucking ending. Literally, it's never ending with the fucking errors. I gotta reload UI literally every 5 fucking minutes because my game is freezing when I switch bars. And this has been going on forever now. Like, if I met these guys in the parking lot, shit's gonna go down. The only way they're gonna learn. Interrupt, boss. Bruno for the parking lot. Roger. Fuck yeah, I love this. I miss it. I like the speed boost too from it. I used to love that on my casters. It just looks, on my screen it looks funny, and characters being held down, they're writhing on the floor. All the death noises too I do are actually from, hey game, actually from like, me making fun of the characters in the game when they die, because people in the game actually make those death noises. Like, you play the role, motherfucker. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing today? Everything alright? Another Friday. TGIF. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Sorry, I was distracted. Joel. You know, I invented that saying, and the motherfucking woman took credit for inventing it on TV. Distracted. I mean, not for the same reasons, though. The woman said that's when a woman gets so distracted by the attractiveness of a man, they're distracted. But I said it just as a joke, like fucking 15 years ago, because it sounds funny, but not for that reason. See, you got patent shit, man. We'll just steal your shit. My joke, in case I want a comedy career. How's the game treating you, Game Freak? Fire Song, whatever it's called. Yeah. Hopefully they'll get that block issue worked out. If they're gonna fix it for the PC people, hopefully that'll shed light on the current block issue on PlayStation. Wow. I feel like Microsoft bought the company just to torture the PlayStation players on purpose. You get all these weird second-rate fucking updates and shit. wonder how you even do fixed lag. Is there a place that you can go on the internet where there's thousands of players in the same place and they all run around smoothly? Or is that the type of thing that we really don't have the technology to do? And they all claim that they do, but realistically none of them are capable of doing such a thing with 1,000 players.
Why would the Imperials build this?
That would be nice. Yeah, I don't know what's
Yes.
required
What
to
matters
make
is
us
they found
run
the
smoother,
Radstone.
but they should
Right
spend the
there
money
for
to
the
do it. Everybody knows we're giving them enough
Imperials
money.
aren't known for their
How much
traps.
money do you spend on this game already? Probably more than any other game you ever played in your life, right?
Trap-free, for once.
That's what I'm saying. It's insane. That Crown Store is always coming out with new flashy stuff, and we all fall into the gimmick with the crown crates and the chance of getting the nice stuff. Oh no!
Submit to her will. It is the only
Ow.
word.
Yeah.
Over here! I'm
Yeah,
alive!
jeez. They could even make more money, but they have to add certain aesthetics that people are going to pay extra for. And I would too. Like, shit, give me the ability to do several type of looks on the character. Like, nails in this game really aren't paid attention to at all. But if they could let us change the shape and the dye and the color of nails, feet and hands, that shit would, and they wanted to charge like an extra $5 a month for you to have that, I would pay that shit. Like that. So they can make extra money if they just makes other things come out in this game that aren't there. Yeah, it's insane, man. Especially when there's an event and you gotta be in queue for an hour to get in Grey Host. When you finally do get in there, you can't do anything. Everybody's just stopping, going. Like, nobody could kill anybody because nobody knows where anybody's going. PS5 people have an advantage over PS4. He killed you and left, right? It's so stupid. Yeah. That happened in the BG with somebody, and I was watching his dead corpse kill people. It was hilarious. His dead corpse is sliding around in the ground, going up to people, and they die. It was great. Oh, remember the DC when you get kicked out of Cyrodiil too? Because it's too populated, and they make room when they DC you, and then you have to wait another hour to get in? That's why I don't PvP. That's so fucking terrible. It's fucking insane. MK, I just jinxed you because I just thought about how good of a tank you are, so get ready for that. I was going to compliment you out loud, but I remembered that it doesn't matter if I say it out loud or not. It's still going to jinx you. It's better to warn the person. Jinx him. Alright, yes. Yeah, you're like so much better than that other guy. Can't even tell you. The other guy ran in the room and started yanking enemies, right? He yanks 2 enemies, and then he leaves 3 enemies spread out, and then just stops the yanking completely. Remember that first room we did? He like pulled 2 enemies in, and then left all the other enemies on the outside, so we had to kill them one at a time. Why did you chain the first 2 if you weren't going to chain the rest of them? I think he knew what he was doing. He was a troll. That's all. You get it? Yes. If you need anything in the game as you're coming back, like materials and money and shit, just let me know, alright? You got it. In dungeons, you need to farm gear, all that stuff. You got it, man. Nice seeing you again. You too, man. Have a good day. Run the boss too fast. I have not. What are they doing? They adding something to it? I like the game, it's just that it doesn't load on my machine. I install it, I go to play it, and it always errors and freezes, and I can't get into a server. I know, and you know what? There's one other game that does that to me too. Goat Simulator. I can't play that game either for some reason. There's just an inherent minor flaw in my PS5 that for some reason won't let me play those two games. I can't explain it, I can't get help from these motherfuckers. You know what they tell me to do? Reinitialize the PlayStation. That shit takes like 8 hours. It erases everything on the hard drive till there's absolutely nothing left but just the one thing that it needs to reinstall itself. So it's like a full hard drive clear, getting all the ghosts out of the machine and shit. Remember, Jinx is still active, don't forget. And I can't stop thinking about how good of a tank you are, so I'm kind of making it worse. God damn, okay? Everyone always lets a DPS get killed on that pole. Every fucking time, dude. 2-3 DPS get killed. Okay. You did! That's fucking rare. Should have been a secret contest. Isn't it crazy how fast this is going, Cloud? Like how fast the enemies are dying? We're getting ripped into fucking pieces right now. Dramatic is laying the fucking smackdown for us. Not a DPS, but I crush a lot. It works better with healer, but it doesn't mean the same thing.
I am her weapon.
Here, anyway. Not hard mode Graven beat. You need that full-on feel. Unless you're a YouTube personality who hacks the game and pretends that he's doing it for real. And then everybody copies him but can't do it. And he's like, well, you know, can't make it for skill. That shit happens all the time. Dudes making videos where they do like 139,000 DPS on console. And they'd be like, IR DPS now. And we just have the video of them doing that. Copy the video exactly. Traits, every single thing the person is doing. Copy his location verbatim. And the shit is 114,000, not 135. There's no way that disparage exists in that kind of scenario. Like, that's too far off. Also, the motherfucker wasn't running out of magic. And when you use the thing he was using, it just burns your magic immediately. So you literally have to take the recovery Munderstone and put recovery on all 3 pieces of jewelry just to try to do what he was doing. And you still run out of magic. So that dude was just like jailbreaking the shit and then making videos. Yeah, it wastes people's time. It's a way of them wasting your time. Just like trolls in chats saying stuff they don't really believe in. Just get people to talk about shit. Somebody will come in chat and just be like, this game is dead. And then leave the chat. and then let other people argue about the game being dead or not. You have to be behind these ads. Make sure you're behind the ads. Kill them before you kill the balls, by the way. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, reses don't really give you a lot of shit back. Only when you res yourself and you're in the host, you get full everything. Which you can't do during the boss fight. Alright, we kill the orb on the outside first, then the inside, then stop and do another outside orb, okay? There's gonna be another outside orb coming. Outside orb, go for it, right in the back. That's the fire orb. Get ready to dodge fire, it's gonna come soon. Unless you skip it, we skipped it. Alright, big guys are out. I'm gonna kill big guys before we kill orbs, alright? Hey, we killed the fire orb. Why did that happen? I guess it just makes it happen faster. Ow. Yeah, make sure you're staying behind. Okay, are you moving because you think it's making you survive, or are you moving because you think it's making you survive better? Oh, you're trying to get positioning for something like that. Alright, all of the big ads are dead, so it's time to beat the orb in the middle. Don't beat it too badly, because we want to kill the one on the outside before we bust the middle all the way down. Or just meteorite, you know, whatever. Alright, orb on the outside. This is the lightning orb. Should force us to run. Fucking crazies. No way. It says I got hit by Dawnbreaker. There was no Dawnbreaker. It doesn't even matter, dude, what you do in this game. Like, you're supposed to not get these effects, and the shit's still dropping fire meteors on us. We killed the fire orb. We're not supposed to have fire meteors right now. It's really fucking weird. This game is more broken than...
You will be cleansed.
Yeah.
I should have let you have Bullet
Uh-huh. What is the blue gear?
Not even the light of Meridia could improve your... What is her interest here?
The NPCs should have also dropped you a purple. That's really weird. Yeah, that's... This game is fucking weird. I've never heard of that happening. In a vet dungeon, you always get purple from the mob drop, which which is like a 0.1% or whatever. Probably less than that. Probably 0.01 mob drop. Shit happens in trials too. People used to kill extra ads in Law of Morkosh that they could normally skip just to try to proc a sword. Because everybody wanted an Alkosh sword. So we used to do like ads drop swords and just kill all the mobs. Oh yeah, and there's other things too that can happen. Like in Sunspire, there's these little containers, these little jewelry containers, and you can actually get a fucking fire staff of one of the sets out of there, or any piece of gear out of the jewelry box. But the chances, one of those 0.01 chances, so you don't see it happen often, but it's fucking possible. I like that, but they should do that with motifs as well, in my opinion. If the dungeon drops a motif, the chest should have a small chance of dropping it. Alright, here's the hardest pull of the dungeon right here.
We are filled with her light. We your patience honor.
Hey, do you use Cinderstorm on your Dragon Knight, MK? Do you use Cinderstorm? It's like a thing that when you put it down, it drains magic slowly, at 100 magic a second. But it isn't even enough to counteract your fucking recovery. So it doesn't even really do anything to your magic. But when you cast it, it gives you stamina back. So you're actually able to spam it, like, and stomp your foot over and over, and it gets your stamina back in combat, out of combat faster. But only a Dragon Knight can do it, because they're the only ones that have the passive and that ability that can pull it off, because the ability itself costs basically no magic, you know what I mean? Another reason why you might not want to do that, Cloud, is one day you might be using Thracian, because you're ready for that kind of power, and you crouch, you're just going to remove all the stacks immediately.
Feel that? A chill breeze.
What is it?
We must be nearing an
Oh,
exit.
let me tell you how to do this, MK. You know how to do it? Don't pull the boss, please. Everybody back up. Back up, back up. Let me tell you how to do it before we pull. It's very...
Chamber.
You just taunt this one here, and then this one over here. And after you taunt them, you don't run over to them. You taunt them from a distance. After you taunt them, and then you come over here, you put yourself in this nook. Look, MK, don't worry about the boss right now. Look at me in the nook. You gotta put yourself in this exact corner, and you gotta push yourself into the corner. While you're pushing yourself into the corner like this, you hold block, and they're gonna walk up behind you. You only have to wait like 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they should all be as close as they'll get, and then you just run right over here, and they'll all stack up perfectly if you come where I'm jumping right now. Try it now. Taunt the ones on the outside, as quick as you can. Don't worry about the one by the corner until the last taunt, because then he'll follow you around the room. You have to have a ranged taunt, MK. You can't do it this way. Wipe the group. Wipe it. Wipe the group. Everybody die. It's impossible to do the fight that way without a ranged taunt. MK, do you not have Ice Staff? Alright, Ice Staff has a taunt that you don't need Inner Fire. You can actually use the Ice Staff's taunt. Do you know which button that is? Which ability, I mean? I believe it's Destructive Touch. As long as you have the proper passives, it makes Destructive Touch taunt. Let me see if I can find it. I don't even see that shit listed here. The Ice Staff Taunt, but I'm absolutely sure there is one. Oh, you have Interfire? Yeah, put that on. I don't understand because I don't see anything in there that indicates that there's any kind of fucking taunt. You can kill him if you want. It's square. Oh, you mean like your Django plume? Yeah, you just talk to him, right? Yeah, that's always been there. You have to tell him to go away. Alright, MK. What you're gonna do is you're gonna taunt this one in the corner I'm in last. You're gonna run over, you're gonna hit Interfire. You're gonna hit Interfire on this one. Remember, you're not gonna run over here, you're just gonna run up and hit Interfire, and then you're gonna hit Interfire on this one. And then you're gonna go back to that corner, which won't be far away from you. And you're gonna put yourself in the nook that's to the right of the corner. And then they'll all stack up, and then you'll move here. I can also tell you when to move here, by the way, instead of you having to look for it yourself. So I'll tell you go to position 2, and that means move from that corner over here as fast as you can. Alright, the rest of us are going to take a different corner and interrupt the ad in each corner to make sure it doesn't cast anything and it runs over to MK quickly. And you might have to interrupt 3-4 times in a row because they have plenty of moves that they cast that they could run through that go on cooldown. Alright, everybody go. I mean, pull the Boston 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Not ready? Okay. What are you doing over there? No, you're supposed to tank the boss. You're supposed to still tank the boss at the beginning of the fight. And you were supposed to be in this corner over here. That's why I took that section over there. Looks like you have... No, one of them's still on Mr. Traumatic. Go to position 2, though. You missed the taunt on one of them. It's a lot easier than it seems like it is, MK. All you have to do is, without light attack, weaving, without switching bars, without doing anything fancy, you run up spamming the button that is your Interfire. As soon as you hear the and the Interfire work, you go right to the next one, do it again until the Interfire triggers, and then you go to the next one until the Interfire triggers. Alright.
You thought I was actually trying to help you. I brought you here.
Go to position 2. MK. Yes, okay. You gotta do that, but you do it really quickly. And also, you're still not in the starting position you're supposed to be in. You're in the wrong corner when you're starting. You need to be in the corner I'm jumping at right now. When the phase starts, you need to be running over here, and then you can run out and taunt the guy in the corner that you're from, put yourself in the nook. You should not be outside far away over somewhere else, taunting and then running back to that corner. You should be in that corner, running out only the necessary distance to get the taunt. This way your distance back to the corner is very short. Alright, you can go ahead and move to position 2. Although,
ex-life.
yeah, go to.
It's no less.
Yeah, you're waiting too. You're waiting too long again. Yeah, you just can't. You just when you do the thing and you're not trying to figure out how to do it, it's all very, very quick, and they stack up very quick. You missed a taunt on one of them.
My track, Araya.
What'll happen from failing to do it is just the boss's health won't go down.
You're all coming
That's all that happens. So you can keep learning how to do it, and it's not going to wipe the group. Keep messing up, and it won't wipe the group. Okay, so now you're going to leave the corner. You're just going to taunt this guy, taunt this fucker, run back to your corner and taunt this guy on your way back, and then stick yourself right here, quickly. You're only taunting each guy one time.
You thought I was actually trying to help you.
Go to the next position.
You've underestimated.
You're supposed to go over here, okay, where I'm jumping now. Not now. Now you gotta go here. Since you're already in that corner, MK,
Just kill you.
since you already ran over there, running back over here doesn't make any sense. If you're already over here, just taunt the split that comes out. He's right next to you. And then taunt this one, and then taunt that one. Because of the way it's being done, it's making it look like there's something wrong with the strat or it's difficult to do. And it's really not. It's just that you're not in the places you're supposed to be when this thing keeps resetting and it's restarting, so it's making it look like it's all fucked up and funky. But it's not. It's not. I can put on a taunt and possibly survive it with a really good healer, and it happens within seconds. It's not a thing that takes any time at all. Alright, now, do your 3 taunts on the 3 outside really quick. Yeah, it's a speed thing. You shouldn't... This guy over here would make you have to go the furthest, but you shouldn't go any further than you need maximum distance from the guy all the way in the back.
Going to turn you into one of those puppets, or just kill you. I can't wait to find out.
No, no, you didn't get all the enemies, and there's one of them all the way back here.
I knew if I bided my time, I'd have my revenge.
From every aspect of the light.
I may be dead, but you're all coming with me.
Yeah, you're spending a lot of time in that corner, and you're spending a lot of time spraying taunt over and over again on enemies, and you're missing, like, you didn't even get this guy over here. This guy all the way over here where I'm jumping. What happened to this guy? Every time it happens, you forget about this
I
guy.
knew if I bided my time,
But
I'd
you
have
can't,
my revenge.
the strategy doesn't work unless it's all done in the beginning of the split. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't take this long to do it, or the strat don't work. It only works if you do it quickly. You're also waiting in the corner for, like, you see them come out. When they first come out, are they there immediately for you, or is it like they don't even appear on the screen because PS4 is shitty? Or do you have PS5? Yeah, now you go to the next position because they can't get closer to you than they already are. Once they reach light attack distance from you, that's when you move to that position. So the one that's furthest away just has to get to the point where he starts attacking you, and you're ready to move as soon as he gets there. So it's literally mere seconds. Alright, so like right now, you're Get ready. You should be taunting this moment. The moment he appears, you should have taunt on him. Next one, right here, in the middle. Next one to the right here, all the way in the end. And then on your way back to the wall, stick yourself in the nook. And now wait just a moment, and now go to position 2. Go. There you go. Look how fast that was. You got it. Get ready to do it again. Unless we kill the boss right now. Actually, the boss might die right now. You did it. You got it. Let's try again. Wait. Now you're a master at it. When you come in here with pugs tanking, if it ever happens, and you do that for pugs, dude, they will freak the fuck out that you stack them up like that. Because hardly anybody knows how to do that. Cash is the one that taught me how to do that. I teach every tank how to do that. It's so much easier. You know how people used to do that fight? All the DPS would just run around and attack each one individually. By the way, the shields were really weak, which means, Cloud, you were accidentally healing that woman really good, because they weren't even getting strong shields. There's a woman in there, but normally you have to go out of your way to heal her, but because you're on the sorcerer, the bird proc heal was probably healing her without you even intentionally doing it, and it was actually making the fight way easier because all their shields were way weaker than they should have been. That's the only explanation I have, is that that bird was accidentally healing her and making the fight super easy. Yeah, that's only if that woman doesn't get knocked down. Why would you have a tanking set on, though? Huh? What is the name of it? They give a healer eternal repeater. Healy just reduces dodge roll cost and block cost, no? I have it right here. Yeah, it does reduce the cost of block and sprint and dodge by 5% also. But it has a heal. The ring also heals the ring. Corner to the right, I'll take this corner. At the very, very end, MK, I'm going to show you where to stand. And you're going to stand there and not move your left thumbstick and just stay alive and stay still while tanking the boss when we go to the platform. But there's a specific place you gotta stand that I gotta show you where it is. Yeah, Eternal Yokita though, that doesn't seem to be a healer set at all. Eternal Yokita used to fucking bring you back to life if you died, practically. Stick. The yellow death recap.
Kneel before the Lady of Infinite Energy.
Okay, yeah. MCAM, we're gonna break a hole in the wall. You just go through the hole, but be careful on the sides, because the hole is a little smaller than it looks like it is. So try to just go through the center of the hole. How often? Okay. Now we're ready, Cloud. Go ahead, MK. Help me kill the middle Auroran. Go through the hole in the center of the hole.
Is now your will. Rejoice!
I think if you try to let go of block, you're probably gonna take a lot of damage, MK. This is a hard mode DLC boss, so when you on hard mode DLC bosses, when you let go of block, they pretty much kill you right away as a tank. So if you're not out of resource, don't let go of block. When you're gonna move your character, you could just move while holding block. You don't have to let go of block and like run through a hole or anything like that. You can simply back up as you see the hole getting created, and when the hole gets finished, you can dodge through the boss towards the hole, and then flip your camera around and just hold block and walk backwards. That dodge will protect you for a moment until you hold block again. You know what I mean? Yes. Try it that way. Came after me before I let go of R2. The game literally registered his aggro to me before I even hit him because of future damage. Oh, it's a wipe.
Supplicants, you will serve for all time.
There really is no reason to do the hard mode. Okay. I don't know if the character that you're using, MK, is able to deal with the damage that the boss puts out and keep yourself alive. I have to see if you're able to do it, so we just have to keep trying. But there's nothing I can do to help you. You just have to play the game and figure it out. I can't tell you what to push at what times and everything like that. You just gotta try it. Go ahead, go. And when we wipe, just start again, because there's no point waiting in between. Farming for a style page usually doesn't entail it taking any more than the amount of time it takes to just run through it. Otherwise, it isn't really a farm. It's a prod. What about your resources? Alright. Well, again, I don't want any delays. You have to kill the same Auroran that I'm attacking during this phase. Red one has to be killed, which is this side where I'm jumping here. Cloud, you're the only one in chat, so make sure you kill the one on that side when it comes up, even though you're supposed to kill it.
Until you are frozen in eternal suffering. Flame is the vengeful weapon of
I'm alive. No. Somebody's not in the chat, so they're not doing what they're supposed to do. What is this group chat in this guild? Nicholas Cage. He's actually in the fucking guild chat.
Kneel before me. I will make you pure.
Forgot that this is where we are, because you have the channel on mute, don't you? Ah, see? See? Oh, just mute the channel, because, you know, I don't want to get notifications from the channel. That's what you get. Alright, everybody ready? I'm actually not 100% sure this can be done with this exact setup. Mr. Traumatic. This MK might not have enough experience tanking to be able to survive what happens to him on the final phase. We have to just get there and see. Go to the center of the hole, lest you risk being hit by the outside corner. I hate the lightning orb. Alright, we're doing corners. So, whichever one you're closest to, now go for the red one. I'm gonna come help you with red. Keep killing it, keep killing it. Finish it the rest of the way. Alright, we got both of them. Now we shouldn't have fire raining from the sky or lightning blowing up on our feet, which is the two things that kill the DPS quickly. Oh, I forgot to tell you about this. When you back up from him when he does that MK, you'll notice he's really fucking stupid. And he'll stop before he hits you with it, and then you can just stand still the rest of the time and he won't even hit you with it. So you don't have to keep backing up. You can just back up a little bit, just very, very slightly, and then he won't be hitting you anymore, but he won't even proceed towards you. It's kind of like a defect. Okay, I don't know, he's ignorant to it or something. Hole in the middle, be careful going through it. Spinnies, you move a little bit, you gotta move slow, and then you'll reach a point where he'll stop. There's like it's like you gotta finagle a little bit. Did you see what I meant? Okay. And then you won't have to move him, he'll just like kind of not go towards you. Alright, we're killing red and purple. Finish that guy. Looks like we might have lightning. So much lagging, it's fucking great. His health is dropping rather quick. That's good. I mean, we need that for that final phase. Alright, don't worry about the wall, just kill the boss. Stay away from the wall. We should final phase before we get hit by it. Run away from the wall. No, Mr. Trag, go backwards. No! Oh my god, that was so close. You almost hit that wall. There is no way you could have got closer to it. Holy shoot. Alright, over here, MK. Come to me. Right here. You're gonna stand right where I am, right here with the boss taunted. And you're not going to move the whole fight. Alright, just stay right there. Just don't accidentally fall off. You don't have to be that close to the edge. You're move a little closer. There you go. See how the wall appeared in front of you? That's the idea, is that you don't have to worry about the wall. Listen, water don't know shit. Okay? Water's a fucking element. What's this guy talking about? Highlight the boss with R3. It will make it much easier to hit the fucker. Watch out, wall. We have to actually bob and weave. The tank gets to stay in the spot and avoid it. The good thing on the server is #1 in fucking non-necro reso. Right? Uh-oh, I got the crap. Stay away from me. Survive it. Alright, MK, I do need him to face backwards though. So you gotta kind of back away a little bit to get him to move away from the edge. And then go back to that spot where he is. You pick your spot. Yep, get him to... Wait, don't go to the left though, because there's a wall there. Alright, now there you go, perfect. Now go right back there. And now I can jab him in the back with my fucking Darshan dagger. Holy shit. I actually don't have any group heals at all. But I do have reses. No, lightning! I hate it! Bitch! I hate lightning. What was that? Yo, that shouldn't have killed me. That's bullshit. That was an error. The game decided that it was time for me to die. Rules or no rules. Looks pretty good to me. Looks like we could do it. I like it. Looks good. Yep, MK, you got what it takes to do it. I can tell. All you gotta do is stay right there, don't move, and don't turn. Like, don't even move side to side. Just keep his back facing towards us, and we'll make that phase really short. Cloud and Mr. Traumatic just had to kind of see the walls and how funky they get and shit, you know? But, don't worry about DPS, just worry about the walls, and then when there's no walls in sight around you at all, then throw some shit. And you can always just also throw damage over times out while you're running around. You can abandon having to like weave every single fucking strike. Like you can skip all that shit you do on the dummy at the end there just to survive. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do it. And we're going to split the two corners till the red and the purple. When that happens, we got a wall. The hole is open, go to dead center. Alright, get to your corners, the ones that are not entrance and exit. I'm killing the purple. Oh, did you see that yellow one turn around and run the other way for a second? The fuck was that? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, people that make this game, dude, they're fucking... They're hanging on by a thread. They're like, we don't know how to fix this. Every time they fix something or they come out with something, there's something else that breaks. I love how nobody in the audience, when they do like their reveals and shit, and they have like an audience of people all like kissing their ass, nobody in the audience is like, you suck. You know the live audience that they do once a year? They're like, dude, your game's been broken forever. We're doing the one slight right of the middle. Light right in the middle. It's just out of the way of the spinny shit. Hole is open. Be careful. Yeah, that was a lingering circumstance. There you go. We'll go in the corners. Get to that other corner, kill that red one. Hard mode, they go faster, yeah. That's alright. We're gonna have meteors, but they can be dodged. So if a meteor's coming down on you, feel free to just dodge the shit out of it. Making a wall. We're gonna kill this wall, middle guy. Hole in the wall is open. Dead center. Kill this titillating orb. Shit. Final phase. MK, I'm going to go there right away and not get distracted this time. So I'll show you where it is immediately. Right here. Come over here, MK. Do this one. Right there you go, right there. That's perfect. Should be perfectly safe from the walls.
Until you are frozen in eternal suffocation.
Walls there for others. Holy shit. That was so close, dramatic selection. Don't stand on me with that. Alright, break out. Just keep trying to heal yourself, it'll eventually fix. Alright, wall coming out in front of the tank, watch out. Fucking stupid fucking bullshit, man. Alright, this scenario is not good. If it's possible, MK, you'd have to reach out and throw me a res right in front of you. 3, 2, 1. Heavy attack from behind. Sometimes the lightning kills you and it didn't even come down on the screen. You just die instantly from the lightning. It's a Microsoft thing. They moved their Microsoft stuff over to PlayStation. ESO. Loud. Hey, Cash. Okay. Alright, corners. I'm running to the far one. I know something else that's rigid and pure. Okay.
Your insolence until you are frozen in eternal suffocation.
Definitely no fault of my own. Wall, kill the wall. Yo, the game went and throw the dagger. I fucking hit the dagger over and over and over again at life. That's weird, man. I think the game treats people that know how to play it worse than it treats people that are just like learning how to play it. Because I know what's supposed to happen very clearly, and I'm very aware that the game is not working well. It's not working. But new players, they're just like oblivious. They're like, oh, this game's great. Oh, this game's great. They have no idea that the game's fucked up and fucked them over.
Until you are frozen in eternal suffocation.
Alright, final phase. MK, I show you. I show you. Alright, let's go. Eventually, you'll know where it is. When you look from here, it's the biggest bump. So it should be this bump right here. As you're running up, you look for the biggest boob-looking orb. Put yourself right here, MK. There you go. Everybody highlight the boss with R3 before it gets hectic. And make him glow white by holding R3. So you can hit him through all the other stupid shit that comes out. Down on the right, we got the wall. Oh, I'm in a unique situation now. Got the decrepit and nobody to kill me. What the fuck, man? I broke out so fast, the decrepit didn't even affect me. That was really good. Is that how it works? You gotta break out quick enough? That's just an error. Yo, my heal. Now it affected me. My heal was not healing me. What the fuck? Did you see that, cat? Well, you will see it in 7 seconds. Watch out, walls everywhere. Walls and balls. Walls and walls.
Visits Cotton Warriors of Light.
What the f- It's a crack of shit. He's not supposed to do that. That's bullshit. And you can't get hit in the middle of a dodge roll when you do that. And it hit me in the middle of a dodge roll. This game is in worse condition than it's ever been in, and motherfuckers are complaining about PC right now being broken. This shit's been broken on PlayStation forever. I'm glad PC people are getting to experience it. Let them fucking suffer with us. So far, MK, you're the only one doing the right thing. Right? And the rest of us, we need to reevaluate the games we want to play. Maybe we should do like Valhalla or something. I don't know. The Last of Us Part 2.
Going to No Man's Sky.
That's not even a game. It isn't. You can't just play No Man's Sky. It's like Minecraft. At a certain point, it's just like, okay, what is the point of all this? Giving away billions of units if you hang out in the Nexus. You know why? Because they don't know what else to do. Wipe it. Wipe. Get walled. Rough times. Rough stuff. I'll tell you that right now. Start again. What are you doing? What are you changing on your thing? You want Backstabber on? What makes you think that's better than not using it, though? Who told you that? Okay. At least you're switching. Right. All right. Just don't remove something that adds the damage to get Backstabber, because it's almost everything is better than that nowadays. I didn't do it. They're the ones that made it that way. The people that make the game. They ruined Backstabber and Fighting Finesse. They're both shit now. Because the crit damage cap is 120, and you start at 50, so you only can get 70% from your group before you're at cap, and all you have to have is like a Brittlin horn, and pretty much your trap beast, you're hitting that cap pretty quick. How come when the boss was spinning, he moved towards the wall and not away from it? No. What are you doing now, Kish? You working?
No, I am in Penumbra farming Mexican things.
Now you will know despair!
off of work there?
I worked later this summer. 3 hours.
The cold will leach your influence until you are frozen in eternal
Final phase. Definitions in there. That's right there. Okay, let's go. Small boss on the way over. Just taking some damage over times on him. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna highlight that boss with R3. Otherwise you'll be hitting all kinds of shit instead of him.
blood is its cotton.
Wall, Mr. Tyrannic, watch out. Right in front of you.
The cold will leach your influence until you are frozen in eternal suffering. Aurorans!
MK, there's no point in fighting by yourself. Try to res. If you die, you die. You just get lucky, you know, trying to res. That wall right in front of you.
Is now your will.
Alright. I'm gonna try it again. But I'm gonna be a little less generous with rezzing at the end. And see if I could just kill the boss. So you guys, you're on your own for staying alive. To res each other. But I want to see if I could just beat this for you guys and not make it a bust. So. Well, whenever you're ready. I actually have no idea how fast I can kill him at the end if I don't res anybody. I might have enough power to burn him down quickly. I don't know if I've ever solo DPS this before. Oh, in the slight, right? Fucking fireballs coming down from the sky explode early. You hear people at Saturday Night Live are complaining that Chappelle's hosting the show this week, coming up. Tomorrow. Yeah, because they're like trying to say that they don't want to work with him, so the writers don't want to work with him. This is transphobic shit, which I debunked it with you. It's been debunked. You know what though? It was the writers that don't want to work with him, not the actors. And could you imagine how funny the Saturday Night Live would be if fucking Chappelle wrote all the scripts? Maybe he'd get them their ratings back. Their ratings have been doing terrible. People are like, is it the end of Saturday Night Live? Every decade they come out and they say that. Is it the end? Is it finally over? Corners. Alright guys, be really careful not to die. If you want to just not attack and like practice dodging the waves, feel free to do that. You need me to show it to you anymore? You got it, right? Okay.
Blood is its cousin. Ashes will be pure, at least.
That was unusual. Usually not you that guy. Get up, MK. Swat that fucker.
Blood is its cousin. Marauders! Know the sun's fury. The cold will leech your insolence until you are...
What the fuck is hurting me? Jesus Christ. This game is nuts.
Blade is the vengeful weapon of life. There is order in ice, rigid and pure. Warriors of light, join me. Lightning is the whip you will use to break you. You will burn in her radiance.
Okay. It didn't take the res and it stopped me from resing the second person. No, not you. Not you. I'm actually that fast where if you try to look away from the screen it says curse expiry killed me. There is no curse expiry. Please help. Watch behind you. Just be real careful, okay? This is really close to dead. Get yourself going. No.
You will serve
What does it say killed you, MK? Check it real quick. Because you didn't die to anything on my screen. Nothing killed you. What does it say killed you? Butthead fucking game. There's 1,000,000 health. That's pretty quick. That's like 20 seconds and he would have been dead. I want to get you back to your PvP, MK. What's the delay? I want to pull you away from your Emperor shit too long. Listen, man, we can't take a break every time we wipe, or I'm going to end up fucking quitting. I don't want to do that. You can definitely leave the dungeon and change any gear you want, and then come back into the dungeon and continue the fight. But I got to start right away. I can't wait, especially after dying this many times in a row. That's the kind of thing that irks me. It's just me, not you guys, that I'm worried about, and I can't just play something that I know I can do and keep failing at it. It just pisses me off. Nothing to do with you guys at all. I'm just going by me, myself, specifically. I need to do better to make it where we win the fight and we don't keep dying over and over again. So I don't want to wait in between fights. Is there any reason why anybody thinks we have to wait right now? Anybody? Go to the bathroom and we'll res you when you come back. This is just a video game. It's not important. Don't even worry about that kind of thing. All you gotta do is say, hey, I gotta use the restroom, and when you leave, we'll just res you when you come back. It's not a big deal. I'm only pissed at myself for not actually beating this by now. Should be able to fucking beat this shit. Game keeps killing me with stuff that's not really happening. We did not activate the hard mode. Imagine trying to explain that to a new player. Oh, some hard modes you have to activate it after you die, and some you just turn it on and off. And then some you turn it on and you can't turn it off. They'll be like, what the fuck kind of game are you playing, bro? There's zero consistency in that video game. We didn't activate the hard mode, Cloud. We had to wipe it anyway. We did now, yeah.
eternal supplication. Order is ice, rigid and pure. You will know the sun's fury.
Corners suck. We'll be able to take him straight to the final phase.
And blood is its custom.
Final round fight.
Here, you will learn from others. Lightning is the witness
Right here, okay.
to break.
Yeah.
Your insolence until you are frozen in eternal supplication.
What in front? We got the thing. Got get hit by it.
You will burn in her radiance.
Holy shit, that was fucking close. I almost dodged roll off the fucking edge. Okay, Meridia's light wall didn't hit me. That's bullshit. You gotta try for the res, MK.
Her power is you will serve for all.
Build the wall. Center wall, please.
Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles, found deep within the swamp.
Oh, Galish, such things you say.
Go into your position.
Bask in her radiance and be made pure.
What happened is I need to reload UI because the game is erroring so bad I can't fucking play it. There's nothing I can do about it. Nope, nothing I can do about it. I can't have the screen freezing every time I change bars. Yep, reload UI whenever that happens. I'll res you. There's 3 people in the group now, Cash. Do you want to join?
Yeah. I'll help. Let me switch. What am I on?
MK, what are you more comfortable with doing? Most comfortable with doing? What do you normally do? Heal? Do you want to switch to heal and casual tank? Is the question, I guess.
Or I can heal.
He's not really a healer. He's pretending, but he's still at a point in the game where anything is not balls to the wall yet. So he hasn't agreed to conform yet. So. He was healing, yes, but it hasn't been.
You want to finish it on your tank? Okay.
So, Cloud, what we can do is we have Cash come on the healer and you go back to full DPS. Excellent. Okay. All the gear and all the. If you need money for your changing CP and shit, that's also free in this guild. So I'll give you chunks of money at a time, so that's not a problem. No, no problem. You still have that style page that I can't fucking sell. Then I'm just gonna end up giving back to you. Let you sell it for less. If I were you as a Sork, I would do Deadly Aim, Master at Arms, Wrathful Strikes, and Force of Nature is the 4 I would do.
Her will is eternal, and her reach.
But you have low CP, so you might have a little bit of a problem branching out and getting 50-50 in all of those. But Force of Nature is in the thing, like on her elbow, on her left elbow, right side of her. Extended Might. It's in the Extended Might thing. Force of Nature. It's penetration, basically. Some people even run Exploiter, but I find that the enemies cannot physically be off-balanced enough for it to be worth using that. Not with the bonus being as small as it is. So I don't find Exploiter to be a benefit, outside of possibly PvP. Alright, I do have to use the restroom, because this whole time I haven't been doing that.
Your lives are hers, as they have always been.
I'm supposed to eat breakfast like an hour and a half ago. I'll be right back.
Her will is eternal, and her reach endless. Submit!
I have overflowing.
Kneel before me.
So
I
you'll
will
have
make
both.
you pure.
That'll be good. It's... Ah. Yeah, we could do that, or we could just double them up and everybody could stay sort of close. Then they get even more heals.
Your lives are
Right?
hers,
Don't they stack? I think
as
they
they
stack.
have always been.
As long as they're the opposite kind. So I have overflowing on, which is minor life steal. What is yours? Yeah, does it? It is minor life steal as well. Okay, they don't stack. So I already have altar on. I can put something else on if you want to run altar.
You may live to serve, or die a pointless death.
Yeah.
lives are hers.
I don't know if
always
anyone's running that. It's really just about if you want to optimize. I can run. You end up I end up charging right into a wall. Like charge.
Kneel before me.
Let's see. What else do I
I
have?
will make you pure.
Elemental susceptibility, but that's for magic. But it does every 6 seconds cause burning, chill, or concussion.
Hello? Alright, so the people that make this game suck more dick than Stormy Daniels. But that's neither here nor there. This has to be one, beat, and clobbered. Where are you, Kesh?
Traveling in right now. I didn't know how long you'd be. I was still in Glenumbra.
No, I'm not going to eat breakfast until this thing dies.
Her will is eternal, and her reach and...
1 second.
You can pull me in.
1 second. Oh, I didn't have that on, I see. Alright, I got it. I'm good. Huh? Oh, I said, this game, the people who make this game suck more dick than Stormy Daniels, but we still gotta beat this fucking boss, right? Even with all these errors and shit. I was just telling my mom, she doesn't have any idea of these errors exist because of the way she plays the game. She has no clue, and she's like, what are you talking about? The game looks great. I'm like, Mom, I'm getting killed by shit that isn't happening for a whole second. And it's killing me before it even fucking happens on this one. That shit didn't even come out yet. I'd love to say it's my internet, I really would. But I could fucking download 50 gigabytes in 50 seconds. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Huh? You said worse. Can I help you? Coerce? Who am I coercing? Wait, not Budweiser?
From the sky and smite you.
Light right. Corners. Now I'm on the wrong bar all of a sudden. change bar.
See what used to break you.
Shit was just casting my fucking spell over and over again. My deadly cloak, and I wasn't pushing circle, and I was just casting it. Dream, like over and over again. Does it?
My tank, yeah, my sometimes switches it'll be delayed and then it'll go off.
You know, more and more time goes by, I'm starting to get convinced that ESO was created by God to teach us all a fucking lesson. That anger is never the way, and we need to overcome it. Because I don't care who you are, this shit's gonna get to you after 8 years. I feel like if Elon Musk put chips in monkeys' brains, it would only be like 1 or 2 months, and they could come up with a better game code. I mean, not without the chips, though. Final phase fight.
Until you are frozen in eternal suffocation. Your ashes will be pure at least. Water goes out of and blood is its cotton.
Shot over there. Do the barrier. Well, yeah, do the barrier. One of the walls will still kill you one hit, though. Watch out. You only cast shimmy through it. You only cast shimmy through it. Big heals. I had Vigor going in the beginning too, before you realized you had this Spanish enemy. Watch out behind you. Watch out behind us. Alright, that wasn't good. I can't do anything. I had Decrepit on me, and Decrepit wasn't even on me. And I had it on me. What'd you do? What'd you do that for? You had time. You had time. You would have pulled off the res and dodged, and it would have been perfect timing not to hit the wall in front of you. It was like a touchdown pass. You missed the touchdown pass, but that's alright. My brain calculates that because I fucking do them all the time. It was close. It was very close. You know why we wiped, right? The real reason? I'll tell you the real reason. In my head, I was thinking we're gonna get this on the first try now that he left. And so I fucking wiped it. Shouldn't have thought it. I triggered Murphy, Jinx. I triggered Jinx. Because somebody left the group that was with us. Like Gilby ended up leaving because he was with too long. And I was like, oh, watch, it'll be something so funny if we get this right now on the first try. Like, all we needed was a healer, and we were good. Like, I need somebody dedicated to this stuff. Hole is open. Corners. Yeah, I fucking changed bars. You know what the final video on my YouTube channel is going to be, Cash? What do you get? Me meeting the employees in the parking lot. I'm gonna stream that shit live. We're here at the headquarters of exactly who's responsible for the game playing like shit for the last 6.5 years. Microsoft trying to get us to. I can't highlight this guy for some reason. The game wouldn't allow me to target him, and I can only attack the boss the entire time. I was holding R3 down, changing the camera angle, holding it down, changing the camera angle, over and over and over again for like 15 straight long seconds. Huh? No. I think he was talking to his family. I think he was telling them that you just gotta kill this boss and make pancakes or their families do. I assume families make pancakes. Yeah, but that's just that but it still doesn't change the fact that pancakes is something that families do. Princess is like that. Treat people like family. It's so funny how he embarrassed Eddie Murphy's brother like that. And he like teased him about it. Oh shit. know, I think the secret to happiness is figuring out how not to be angry at the situation where this game runs like shit. That's basically all I do, so I have to live here in this fucking pile of shit. If I can figure out how not to be mad at that, I think that's pretty much the key to the whole thing. It has to be. Well, I can tell you right now, I can't do it yet. Because they deserve to be beaten to an inch of their life. While I watch them fix the code in front of me. Because I'm not gonna like let them go back to work. Motherfucker's gonna be at gunpoint. Or maybe like taser, like on the nuts. So if they don't fix it in a certain amount of time, the nuts get tased. You know what I'm saying, kid? Look, I'm not talking about killing people. Just giving them a little bit of what they deserve.
He got what he deserved.
That's fucked up. Why is he really responsible? Oh. Passed away, and there was a secret code that he never gave them. Oh, he sold it to Microsoft. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know how that ruined the game, but it did. What? Wonder Woman's husband?
Yeah.
Who knew Wonder Woman's husband was a fucking supervillain? Of the highest magnitude, causing people to not be able to control their anger worldwide. Millions of people. Frustration. Anger. This game thinks that I'm taking damage sometimes, so I am not.
And blood is its cutting. Her power is the righteous and scorches the world. Flame is the vengeful weapon of life. You will burn in her radiance. Your insolence until you are frozen in eternal suffering.
Holy shindigs. Hard mode. Good luck, everybody. I got a roaring dust. Alright, now, from now on, you guys don't have to do the hard mode to get the 2% instead of the 1% chance. It's permanently affixed to your count on all characters. Keep that in mind. Nobody got the style page, right?
No.
Alright. MK, thank you so much for doing that for me. I appreciate it. You gonna go back and hit up Cyrodiil again? Oh yes, of course. Different time zone. It's a morning for us. Alright, I'll see you later, man. Thank you so much. You got
Congratulations,
it.
guys.
See you later. Alright, so, Cloud, are you there? Yeah, very good. Really good, man. That's hard to do, man. And I never seen you once died in the Jesus beam. And that usually kills the tanks. At least once or twice before they get the hang of making sure they have stamina for that stuff, you know. Real good. Did a great job, man. Thank you so much. Sad, I was only sad that we couldn't get it with Mr. Traumatic, but thank you for coming in, Cash. I appreciate it. Alright, question real quick. See you later. Cloud. You are staying in the game? Or you have to go? Alright, you're gonna be around in about 10 minutes? Okay. Do you still need something from VDSA, right? The Dragonstar Arena with the perfected weapons. Do you want to do that in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes? Alright, let me just go cook 2 eggs, throw around a couple of pieces of bread, take my medicine, and I come back. And Cash, you willing to do that?
Yep.
Alright, I will be back shortly.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment.
What are our votes made?
I like Billy Crystal's skit about it.
Pecan pie. Be right back.
PAA hard mode. What? Oh. from Kashtana. What? What do you ghetto? How is it ghetto? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, it was... I lost my account, and I was given an account by a friend of mine. So, the name on the account was prior to being able to change the account name. And so it wasn't my name. And so I started naming all of my tunes Tana. It was just a thing. It wasn't like, it was just like, well, Kashtana is my name. You all will call me that, whether or not my name is actually Kashtana on my PSN. Kind of thing. Yeah, like that. My friends would call me Kashtana at Fair because that was my Renaissance Fair name when I worked at the Renaissance Fair. That's what I did in my 20s. Working them is different. It's so much fun. Mm-hmm. Yep. plunder? Oh yeah, that's just for selling. Yeah, you get 23k for doing the AA hard mode. Yeah. Alright, let me pop over to Toon's chat so I don't have to type all this shit. And get you invited. Dead, are you in chat?
Yeah, I'm here. I told you all congratulations, but nobody heard me.
Sorry, dude! Everybody had their own stuff to say. Do you want to come VAA hard mode, Dead?
Not right now.
No? Okay.
I would, but I'm kind of back to kind of killing me tomorrow, so I'm just kind of relaxing around. My medicine hasn't kicked in yet to kind of back.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna pop over to Toon's chat, and
Alright.
I will catch you a little later. And I'll bring you in, Cloud.
Stendar's mercy. Does no one respect the law?
Also, we have to make sure we
Yeah, play it fanfare.
make sure we change it to a vet as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You have crown.
Change it back. Okay. I'll be traveling in there.
Somebody other than me, please.
Garwin.
Alright. Oh, hey!
Yes.
I have a cease and desist order for you to stop getting CP. You have to wait until I catch up. Is it right here?
Oh my.
Cease and desist.
Hello, everyone. Did you not hear the fanfare? I played it when I came in.
No. No, we did not.
Oh, I guess the mic doesn't actually turn on when I first start hearing you. Because I did it as soon as I heard you. It probably didn't activate me yet to speak to you. Good information.
Oh yeah, I'm in here. You know, that's so cool. Like, Ramor has his own fanfare too. Listen.
Are you gonna do all the work?
We don't do
Oh shit. Hell yeah. All the work for what?
That's the Remora alert.
For tanking. They wanted 2 tanks.
What are our vaults?
You only need 2 tanks at the last boss.
Okay.
We don't do loans. What are our vaults made of? I'm not sure.
Hello, Miss Meg.
What are our vaults made?
Oh, man. We have 3 pearls right now. Oh, pillagers, okay. So we're about to have like 3 different people wearing pearls.
I took it off.
Okay. And that's why I said it. I didn't know. I wasn't really sure what you were wearing, so one of the...
I sent you the thing. I'm wearing
yeah.
my OT.
Oh, it was a PA, I think?
PA, yeah.
Yeah. I have so many tanks. I don't like swapping gear between my tanks. So like I put what I have on that person, and then I'll base what the other person's wearing, like off of what tank I play. So if they're like I'm wearing this and this, I'm like okay, give me a second, let me swap tanks, because I don't feel like if I were to keep swapping gear between all my tanks, I'd be here forever. I would never actually play the game.
That's why I don't have multiple tanks. It drives me insane.
Oh, I got one of each.
I mean, I have multiple tanks, but I usually just play my DK because that's where my gear is.
Well, I do different things with them. So like my Necro and my Nightblade tank are more for like dungeons, and then same thing with my DK. They're more for dungeons. When I do like harder trials, I typically do my Warden or my Templar. And then my Sork is just there so I can say, oh yeah, I have a Sork tank. I don't like it.
Yeah, I have one of those. But right now she's naked.
Yeah. I think I put like I just outfitted him so I can say I have 6 tanks right now, like one of each class. But I think right now he's wearing like Pearlescence, but like it's all blue, and none of it's in trait. And then he's wearing Yolocrin on the jewelry and weapons, but like none of it's in trait. And I think he's wearing like Chokethorn on his monster set right now. So, but it's heavy. It's a heavy Chokethorn set, so he's outfitted, right? You know.
Oh,
like,
I still do 2 medium.
Yeah. I mean, on my knife or on my Necro tank, I almost put a light shorter piece on just for the friggin' mag recovery.
Yeah, why not?
But I thought about it, but
it doesn't make that much of a difference.
I've gotten over the. You know,
I've gotten over the medium on most of it because of the stam recovery. Of course, I say that and this is a heavy and a medium, but that's just because that's what I had.
Yes. It's a good process. Oh, good.
I am wearing the elusive 5-piece touching wiener.
Yeah, I'm wearing a 12-piece Druid's Braid. Back off. I want to know if there's anyone who actually like wears all 12 pieces of that, like on a build.
I'm wearing all 3-piece sets. Agility, willpower.
Are you really?
You've outdone it.
No.
There's a PvP build that I was thinking about that does 3-piece sets with the what's that called? Where you dig things up. That piece. Yeah, antiquity. Thank you. Hello. The antiquity that gives you bonuses based on how many 3-piece sets you're wearing.
I know what you're talking about. I'm drawing a blank on it.
Yeah, Markarth or something?
It's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so that seemed interesting. Ooh, we're all here.
We're all in here? Cool. Damn. Yell a little louder for the people in the back. Don't think they heard you.
Turn back!
I will not be responsible for your deaths.
Oh, I didn't put my pull on. I still put flare on. I'll just stand here and look pretty. You can go over there. I'll start playing the flute.
I need a nice beat drum.
Doesn't like a battle drum.
Yeah.
So I thought between the silver and I'm putting on my flare, something like a boss battle for flare on. I think I took the BDSR last night. Okay. I'll stop at this door here.
Oh shit, I made it through the room and I'm getting frozen. The person never did that. No, I know, but somebody lied and said there was an achievement to make it through the room with that. No. Getting frozen. Dodge rolling.
What I feel like that's something.
Yeah, everybody in the group got to make it through without getting hit.
Oh really? There is one? God damn.
Yes.
If you go slow and you look at them, it's actually not that bad.
Overchargers first.
They're so neatly stacked for us.
Solo heals. So I brought you all here today. My name is Keshtana, and I am a gaming addict. We are in AA, right?
Yeah.
It's like German. Wooper.
It's a violence addiction.
No, just it's straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the V. Veteran Alcoholics Anonymous.
Veterans Day.
You're a veteran alcoholic. 10 years plus.
Yeah.
You install the revolving door because it's just easier than opening the door every time you come back.
Unless it mysteriously slams on you and breaks.
No, that's riddle. Sorry. You're reading, building your knowledge. Go.
We told the orc that the next interloper would lose his head. The first mages make good on their promises.
I came to this archive to contain the damage I
Yeah, you
have
just gotta let it.
caused.
You gotta let it
My
do it.
loss of control
You must have
blasted
marinated
all
it.
that you see into terrible existence. Why do you
Cash, I'll tank this dude. You can just look out for the little things.
Little things?
The little yellow dot things. Yeah, everyone's down the papers, kill the dude, run the thing.
Oh, call out.
Yeah.
So that's
Your right side.
First base.
Oh, you call it like that? That's weird. Oh no! Damn it, Aloe!
Crap.
Fuck!
No, that didn't work. Okay.
I just blew a screen. You started the trend.
That's alright, I got him.
You did.
Thank you.
Still alive.
Pretty good. I was like,
Yeah, you're
lightning
still
zap, lightning
blocking,
zap.
you're good.
Like, yeah, it's gonna party, it's gonna party. Okay, second tail. Okay, portal team go.
Weird, weird, weird.
Okay, turn and burn orbs.
Dang it.
No, snap.
Ah. What is that?
Did you really?
Somebody get
Oh
red.
my god. Oh no.
Oh, hey, let me come over here and get the tank up.
Oh.
Exit, exit.
Ah, damn it. Almost.
Exit. What is this? A survey?
We weren't ready.
Where you are?
Who's you? No.
Yeah.
What are you guys used to? I can do that. I just don't know.
Right, left, forward.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Right, left, forward, left.
Right?
There are technically two that go to the right, so some people like to say weird.
No,
but when you look to the right,
no.
you're going to see it regardless.
I do use weird.
Oh, Darwin.
I know. I really told y'all I'm not good at this. I'm learning.
Oh, are you back? Right.
It's that feature.
The PC said they were having heavy attack problems, so now we have it.
Oh my guys, I'm back.
Left.
Forward.
Back. Where is it?
I didn't see it, so. It's going to take a lot of practice for me on this one.
Did for me. I remember when I couldn't make it there. I used to be like, God damn it! But
Home.
I died so many times to this. Wow. You died and then you moved in after you were dead. It was very strange.
I got a warhammer.
Future damage. It's a new thing. Keeps you on your toes.
Weird.
Oh no!